It's the revelation no one saw coming. Bai Lu, one of China's brightest and most beloved actresses, has just dropped a bombshell about Shen Yu. And it's the kind of revelation that could shake the foundations of everything fans thought they knew, especially regarding the relationship between Shen Yu and Dylan Wang. Before we dive into the shocking details that are dominating headlines and social media alike, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates about this unfolding story. Over the years, the connection between Dylan Wang and Shen Yu has been the subject of endless fan speculation. Ever since their electric on-screen chemistry in Meteor Garden, viewers have been desperate to know, was the romance only scripted, or did something real blossom behind the scenes? For a long time, both stars stayed quiet, offering polite praise for each other in interviews but never confirming anything. That is, until recent months, when rumors began heating up again. Whispers of a real-life engagement between Dylan Wang and Shen Yu began circulating after an anonymous post on a Chinese gossip forum claimed to have seen Dylan shopping for a ring in Beijing. That same week, Shen Yu was photographed leaving a private jewelry boutique looking emotional, with what appeared to be a ring box clutched in her hand. Fans were ecstatic. Was a wedding finally in the works? And just when the internet was starting to celebrate what seemed like the ultimate fairy tale ending, Bai Lu stepped into the spotlight with a statement that left fans speechless. During what was meant to be a casual interview about her upcoming drama, Bai Lu was asked about her relationships with other actresses in the industry. With her usual grace and charm, she complimented many of her peers, until the name Shen Yu came up. That's when the atmosphere shifted. Bai Lu hesitated for a moment before replying, "Shen Yu and I are very different people. Let's just say, she's not always what she seems." The host, visibly intrigued, asked if she could elaborate. Bai Lu smiled politely and said, "I think some people are good at playing roles, not just on screen, but in real life too. Sometimes, what the public sees is a carefully crafted image, not the full truth." Instantly, fans were sent into a frenzy. Was Bai Lu subtly accusing Shen Yu of being fake? Was there some hidden conflict behind the scenes? And more importantly, what did this mean for Dylan Wang? It didn't take long for the media to dig deeper. Soon, rumors resurfaced of an alleged past falling out between Bai Lu and Shen Yu during a joint brand campaign back in 2022. Insiders claimed that Shen Yu was upset over Bai Lu receiving more screen time in a commercial shoot, while others reported that Bai Lu found Shen Yu to be cold and dismissive off-camera. At the time, both agencies denied any conflict, calling the reports baseless. But with Bai Lu's recent statement, fans are now re-examining everything under a different light. Adding even more fuel to the fire, a cryptic post from Dylan Wang on Weibo just days after Bai Lu's interview caught everyone's attention. He wrote, "People will always talk. I know where my heart is." While he didn't mention any names, the timing was impossible to ignore. Was he defending Shen Yu? Was he referencing Bai Lu's remarks? The internet couldn't decide. Some fans rushed to Shen Yu's defense, insisting that Bai Lu was being jealous or stirring unnecessary drama. "She's just bitter because Dylan chose Shen Yu," one user wrote. Others, however, took Bai Lu's side, suggesting that maybe Shen Yu isn't as innocent as she appears. "Bai Lu doesn't speak without reason. If she said it, there's something there," commented another. As speculation grew, more voices from the industry started chiming in. An assistant director who worked with all three stars anonymously claimed that there was indeed tension between Bai Lu and Shen Yu during a shared endorsement deal. They barely spoke to each other, the insider revealed. Shen Yu kept to herself, but Bai Lu took it personally. There were definitely bad vibes. Despite the online chaos, Shen Yu remained silent, as she often does when controversies arise. Her social media activity paused. No new posts. No statements. Just silence. And yet, when she finally did reappear online, fans noticed something striking. She posted a photo of herself wearing what looked unmistakably like an engagement ring. No caption. No tags. Just the ring. The message was clear: no matter the noise, her relationship with Dylan Wang was moving forward. But the damage was already done. Questions now linger about what Bai Lu truly meant, and whether her words were rooted in truth, envy, or something deeper. Was she warning Dylan Wang? Was she trying to protect him? Or was this just an unfortunate case of misinterpretation? Interestingly, others have pointed out that Dylan and Bai Lu were once rumored to be close as well. During the filming of their drama Love Between Fairy and Devil, many noted their playful dynamic and even speculated about off-screen romance. But whatever existed between them never materialized into anything official. And now, with Dylan more visibly linked to Shen, it's hard not to wonder, did Bai Lu's statement come from heartbreak? A former crew member from that drama even suggested, Bai Lu always had a soft spot for Dylan. When he and Shen got close again, I think it hurt her. Maybe more than she admits. But let's not forget the heart of this story, Dylan Wang himself. Known for his private nature, he has rarely spoken openly about his romantic life. In fact, just a day after Bai Lu's interview aired, Dylan was spotted leaving a high-end restaurant in Seoul, chooses them with hand in hand with Shen. It was the first time in months the couple had been seen together publicly, and the timing seemed like a very intentional move. Almost as if they were saying, "We're still together, and nothing has changed." And then came the next twist. An unconfirmed report from a wedding venue stylist claimed that preparations had begun for a private ceremony involving two very high-profile celebrities with a history of acting together. No names were given, but fans immediately jumped to conclusions. Was Dylan Wang preparing to marry Shen after all? For now, there's no official confirmation. But all signs point to a couple that's moving forward in love, no matter what whispers surround them. So where does this leave Bai Lu? A talented actress caught in a whirlwind of rumors, admired by millions but now facing backlash from a very vocal fanbase. Some say she's being unfairly targeted for simply speaking her truth. Others believe she crossed a line. One thing's certain, the drama is far from over. In the world of celebrity, the line between truth and image is often blurry. Did Bai Lu reveal something fans needed to hear, or did she let personal feelings cloud her judgment? And will Dylan Wang and Shen survive the storm and walk down the aisle after all? As this love triangle, whether real or imagined, continues to unfold, fans can only watch, wait, and hope that love wins in the end. Bai Lu has just shaken the entire entertainment world with a bombshell revelation about Shen, and fans everywhere are stunned. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single twist in this unfolding love triangle that's taking Asia by storm. What seemed like a quiet journey toward love and matrimony between Dylan Wang and Shen has now taken a turn no one saw coming. And it all started with one unexpected comment from Bai Lu. What did she say? Why did she say it? And most importantly, what does this mean for the future of Dylan and Shen's relationship? For years, fans have speculated about the closeness between Dylan Wang and Shen ever since their unforgettable chemistry in Meteor Garden. The emotional tension, the natural on-screen romance, and the behind-the-scenes friendship all added fuel to a fire that just wouldn't burn out. So what do you think? Is Bai Lu telling the truth about Shen? Or is this all a distraction from a love story that was meant to be? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe, because when the next twist drops, whether it's a wedding invitation or another bombshell revelation, you'll want to be the first to know. One thing is certain, the story of Dylan Wang, Shen, and Bai Lu isn't just a rumor anymore. It's a full-blown drama of its own. And it's only just beginning.